Hey, what's up, y'all? It's TJ Denzer here, senior news editor for Shacknews.com, and coming at you. Oh, hold on. I just noticed the screen is a little. There we go. That's better. Oops. Interesting. All right, so yeah, we are here with Rise of the Ronin this week. This game has finally come out. I just reviewed this game for Shacknews.com. In fact, I'm going to post the trailer, or not the trailer, the review. Yeah, I liked this game a lot. It's Team Ninja, which of course means it's a little bit hard, and by that I mean some parts are just ridiculous, but it's fun. It's one of the first times Team Ninja has done a open world game, and their open world is beautiful. They put it in Bakumatsu era Japan, which is a time when the country was opening up its doors to the West. Lots of conflict going on, and we play a couple of characters that are caught up in that. And in fact, I've actually had time to build my. These are the characters. One of the funnest things about this game is that it's got an amazing character creator, and you can save and load your characters once you've made them. And I just love that. That's really great to me. So I'm gonna run with these characters, and we're gonna play the first few hours of the game. Yes, and it's worth noting you get to make two characters in this game. These two are twins. They were basically ended up caught up in some nasty stuff in that era, and were saved by a person who raised them as warriors. And yeah, they're called the Veiled Edge. And they're supposed to be like they're supposed to be like twins that have like a link with each other where they work incredibly well in tandem in combat. And so let's go with that. And in fact, and this is one of the other parts of it. I love the customization in this game. You can also like specialize your abilities. So if you go for killer, so if you just want to like focus on combat, then you want to go with killer because that's where a lot of the strengths lie in combat. And right out of the gate, you get certain skills and recommendations for weapons that fit well with those styles. So for killer, you do well with the regular katana, the odachi, nodachi, and the greatsword. Then there's the breaker, which is more into stealth and assassination. They can do assassinations on multiple targets at once, basically. Great if you want to sneak around and be more sly about it. Their recommended weapons are dual swords and the bayonet, which we'll get to later. Seducer, charismatic build. There are choices and dialogue points that you can take in this game, and if you have certain skills, then you can have different options when it comes to making those choices. Sapper is the intelligence build of this game. It's focused on basically it's focused on firearms and medicine. So you'll be able to make better consumable items early, and you'll be able to utilize different firearm aspects early. And you'll get bonus on. This is actually a good build if you're worried about healing, because you get to have a skill that gives you extra healing right out of the gate. You can also go like hard modes where you're either a beginner with no specialties, or unsharpened, which makes you like kind of weak. This would be kind of considered a hard mode build. But for this one, I played an assassin build in my game. I want to go with seducer in this game because I like polearms and I like dialogue bonuses. And I was really close to picking this one before. So this is after they've been saved as children, and now they're part of this village as the Veiled Edge. we'll get to that in a bit. And we're gonna go. You actually have to choose between one of them right out of the gate. So I'm going with her, with him. I actually played her in my main game. Yep. Exactly. Sorry, I didn't realize the TV was also coming through. Make sure that that is not happening. All right. Actually, we'll go ahead and take it to where the full screen is up here. There we go. So, because of what I started with, I would be best excelled in pole arms. And you get to pick a second weapon as well. Pardon. Of all these, like, you'll notice that, like, some of the stuff that, even, like, some of the stuff that you saw in that first part is not available. And you will discover more weapons as you go through the game. I think, for the sake of what we got now, I'm gonna go with the regular katana. But mostly I'm going to focus on using the pole arm. Nice. Okay, so that's kind of just like what I can do with this weapon right now. You'll notice that there's like a thing there when I hold this button, Jin Mumio Ryu. That's a style. You'll collect more styles of the game, throughout the game for various weapons as you go. Same with the katana. It's got kind of a charge attack. All right. I sure am. And you can still like change your specialty if you want at this point. But for now, I'm good. Yosh, iko. You've been defeated. First of many. Also, you get a grappling hook. And you can use it inside and outside of combat, which is wonderful. Alright. Oh, and this is a very stamina-driven game. Like, breaking the stances is super efficient. One of the most interesting things in this game is that as you continue to attack enemies, you'll get blood on your weapon, and it's represented by like the yellow gauge down in the corner up next to the weapon. It'll grow as like along the box of the weapon. It'll grow as you go. And having too much blood on your weapon makes it harder to cut more people. So you have to shake it off with a key change, which can only be done after a move is done. This game has a lot of like classic Team Ninja combat stuff. Like if you played Neo before, if you're used to playing Neo, I think taking to this one is like taking to a duck taking to a lot. This is the old lady that took us in.
来たか、始めるぞ。天を交えよ、修練の成果を見せるのだ。
Let's go.
今日は勝たせてもらうぞ。
Not this time, not any time. And this is like the most important part of this game. Defending is okay, but countering enemies are so much more important. If you, like, with the counter, you can actually, like, defend against various... There are some attacks that are very hard to counter. Like, there are some that you just... It's not worth it because you'll take damage. But some of them, like... There are some attacks that you can only counter if you try to defend them, and they'll get messed up. Okay, that counted even though I got hit by the first one. Alright.
手の内は分かっている。全力で来い。
You know my every move. Jeez. Yas. And see that bottom, like that yellow bar along the weapon? That means that the blade is caked. So you get rid of that by doing a key trip. What? A key flash. But it seems like I can't do it right now.
腕を上げたな。
Sure have.
よかろう。次はわしが相手だ。二人でかかってくるがいい。
Fine, then fight us, Bladesmith. And it's worth noting, like, as you go through this game, you'll be able to use other characters besides your own, and you can switch back and forth between. Like, right now, I can switch to my other blade twin and do back strikes. So, like... So this is a good time to go for this game. That's the idea. You should switch between them advantageously. I'm completely flubbing my account. While she's focused on that.
お主らの力を合わせねば勝てぬぞ。
まだだ。いつもの使いはどうした？
私は使えるようになったな。二人で一対様になってきた。
Cool. The coolest part is that if you have another character in combat, then both characters can do a 15 move if you break their stance. You can actually like do ridiculous damage in a hurry if you set it up proper. And not all, and actually that's a skill that you have to unlock. And you just have to be. Oh, jeez. We just happen to be on the specialty where I wouldn't be able to unlock that pretty fast. Tandem finishing moves with my partner. We did it. We beat up an old lady. We're heroes. Oh boy.
お前たちに新たな任務を与える。
Wait, Smith. I'm assigning you a new mission.
今アメリカの黒船が横浜沖に怒りを下ろしている。その黒船に忍び込み、船長のペルリが持つ密書を盗み出すのだ。そして隙あらばペルリなる者を殺せ。よいな。
What secret message?
刀が主に問うか。まあよかろう。密書には幕府とアメリカの密約が記されている。徳川を討つための大義名分と名されている。我らはいつか来たるべきクロス藩と徳川めの戦のために存在する。これは判明。失敗は許される。黒船へと向かう覚悟は良いか。よし、心して取り掛かれ。さあ、行け。
All right, now we move off on our first mission. I constantly, there's a little bit of, I think there's a little bit of frame stutter during cutscenes, but like in the actual gameplay, it's very, very smooth, very good.
騒がれると厄介だな。二人同時にならねば。
Oh, I have to see. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and turn. Here we go. And there we go.
なぜ立ち止まる？
Knock that just a bit. How's that? Is that better? I tried to reduce the game sound a little bit and up my sound a little bit. So hopefully that comes across sounding a bit better as far as the balance goes. I'll do loud things and try to talk through it and see if that... Okay, it's much better. Good, 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 good. Also, there's swimming in this game. Which I don't think there was swimming in the other Team Ninja games. Not Nioh, definitely. If you fell into the water in Nioh, you die immediately. They are guarding no more. They have been retired from their jobs. And this is the sound is delayed by 2 seconds. I don't know how to fix that. Huh. Let me try one thing. And we'll see if it works. Because it might be that the signal is delayed. And the only thing I can think to do about that is properties, deactivate, give it a couple seconds, and reactivate. We'll see if that fixed it. I hope so. Okay. So,
suffer.
Oops.
Prepare yourself.
Come on, come at me. Oh my god! Right off the top, cut that. Gave him a little trim. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh my god! He like sliced halfway into that guy and then yanked it out. I love Team Ninja Combat. They are so good at making their stuff look so incredibly visceral. Oh. I'll just take that. Man, like, no, as far as just like crisp, solid combat, I feel like Team Ninja are some of the best at it. It's really good what they do with their melee. Hopefully the sound is fixed up. I don't know if that refresh on the stream helped fiddle with the sound a little bit, but hopefully it'll be more in sync now. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was a giant hole in the ground that I could easily go down. It's been a while since I played this first mission also. Alright, and now I'm going to be a little bit more sneaky about it. You can assassinate enemies in this game and take them out without ever having to deal with them. Like so. You thought you were going to do something about it. Alright. Let's keep moving, keep moving. Gotta find that Commodore's cabin. What are these guys just reading and whatnot? Child's Play. A great film. Oh wait, do I want to go up there yet? Did I miss anything? I don't remember if I missed anything. Need you to get on my ass, twin. That's kind of weird. I didn't say this game was perfect, but it is pretty damn good. Let's see now. Yeah, I wish I knew what to do about that. I don't know if I've ever seen my sound go so far out of sync. Deflecting enemy gunfire with a well-timed counter will set your weapon ablaze. Attacking enemies in this state will cause them to burn. Let's do that, shall we? Oh my god, I love it. So good. And now we have a rifle. They're noisy but powerful. Do the defensive options work well in this game? So, regular defending, so you have the counter spark, which is like parrying your enemy's attacks. And that's like the best thing to do because you can break their key, or you can break their stance faster. And if an attack is unblockable, counter spark is the way that you defend against it. If you're gonna defend against it, it's also risky because if they hit you, it's an unblockable attack. Defense is good for when enemies do things like a flurry of attacks, that are otherwise hard to counter a parry. So there is good case uses for both sides of that. I use counter spark way more than I use blocking, just because it's how you break an enemy's stance faster. But defense has some uses, because there are enemies that are just too hard to counter spark. And if you try, you'll end up getting chopped down, because it's a Team Ninja game, and getting hit once is basically... It's not a death sentence like it is in some other games, but this game is not easy at certain points, I would say. Like, Team Ninja does not, like, F around when it comes to their difficulties. This is one of my favorites. You can use the grapple hook in battle, and if there's things like explosive barrels, you better believe you can do that. You can use it to throw it off enemies off balance. Ouch! Ouch! Stop! Stop hurting me! I'm sorry! Just kidding, I'm not sorry. Now you're in trouble. Ah! Ah! Right in the giblies. Oh! Not a way you want to get stabbed. Not a way you want to get stabbed, hooked, and then yanked to the ground, I don't think. Right? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, Team Ninja. You guys are awesome. So let's see what we got. Oh, wait. Wasn't there a... No, that's a... Okay. Was this just... Yeah, okay. We're there is something to get over here. I can't remember what it is, but there is something to get over here. A treasure chest. Got a new weapon, a saber. I don't think my particular character is good at saber. Also, really kind of cool the way that there aren't just Japanese weapons in this game. As mentioned before, it was when the Japan was opening up to the West. We had American and British influences here. So there are some European weapons. There are some like sabers, the bayonet that I mentioned before, and a few others that are like Western style weapons. You can actually get a straight up claymore in this game. I'm not even joking. Like just a just a freaking berserker broadsword that you can use to just cut enemies in half. I eventually want to do a build where I do want to eventually do a power build where I can play the great sword weapons and Nodachi, because they're both pretty fun. Oh man, too slow, too early. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Sometimes it's very hard to counter spark an enemy. You have to have like good timing, and I'm just like failing on every front this time. Stop. Okay, eventually I'm just gonna run up on you and shoot you. There! That's all I wanted. Now I'm gonna cut you down. Good stuff. Alright, moving on. Wasn't there a ladder over here somewhere? I feel like I remember there being a ladder over here. Yep, there it is. Oh, hi there. How's it going, mister? Let me just give you a little love tap. Right in the kidney. Ugh! Right in the kidney and out the gut. So cruel. But hilarious. Hi, how's it going, mister? You mind if I take a look in there? Whoa! Whoa, Janky! Oh! Oh, he's doing a dance! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, he's a wacky wailing inflatable arm man. Tube man. Okay, he's just done. You okay there, buddy? You doing all right? Also, there are gestures in this game. That was silly. That was very silly. Alright, let's move on. What do we got here? Items besides the main thing? I think it's just the main thing.
あと少しだ。
Ah, more stuff. We like stuff. What do I have for... Do I get anything besides... Okay, so that's not strong. I might use the saber because it's stronger than what I have. Didn't get any new armor. Alright, here we go. Wait, no, hold on. Right, saber. Let's see what we can do with this really quick. Just a normal set of slashes. Jeez, don't push your twin out of the way like that. Oh, and then they got like a parry stab. That's nice. Alright, let's go. This is the kind of part where I wish that you could have English voices on the Western, or like English voices on the Western characters and Japanese voices on the Japanese characters. Because it just doesn't fully make sense to me that an American general would be speaking Japanese by himself. I wish he was speaking English. I don't know, that was one of my few nitpicks about this. Alright, Captain Ahab. Oh, ouch! Right out of the gate, I love that. Oh, jeez! I completely missed that. Ah! Eat that! Oh! Oh, I didn't even realize how hurt I was. Oh! Yeah, see, like, some of these attacks are kind of hard to hit. So you really have to, like, make a choice as to whether you want to do, like, a counter spark or, try for a block. Evasion is also an option. Like, you have dodge rolls in this game, so you... Ouch! Yeah, get him good. Jeez! Calm down. You are dying here. I'm sorry, friendo. Ah, man. Aw, she broke the barrel. Yeah. Oh, jeez. That was close. Yeah! Let's get him good!
にとどめよ。
We're done with you. Ha! You fool!
そやつを消されては困るのでな。
Uh-oh. So this guy is what would be considered like the typical Dark Souls, you cannot defeat this man boss battle. Oh my god, he killed me so fast. I don't even know if you can counter him. Ah! It doesn't matter. He kills you in like 2 hits.
二人一人隠し事の本当にいたとはな。隠し刀が片割れを犠牲にしてでも任務を果たすと聞く。どちらが無様に逃げる。
So now you have a choice to make. Lose as whichever one of these two you choose, you lose the other as a playable character. So in my main game, I chose the girl. So this time around, we're going with the other one. And again, these are my created characters. You literally create the character that you want to create. So it's up to you which one you want to choose. Holy no! Ouchies! You need it. Ugh. Things go so wrong so fast.
片割れを失った隠し刀。もう何もできまい。
So that's the end of the game. We both died. That's Rise of the Ronin, everyone. Roll credits. Not really. We're still pretty upset about it, though.
見つけられたのはそれのみよ。
Like, I created this character from scratch, and they still look so damn cool in the cutscenes. Like, that looks like a character that would be in the game. I love the character creators in Team Ninja. They do such a good job making these characters look like they give you everything you need to make these characters look really cool.
我らの二人ではついそれを忘れるな。
Oh, everything's on fire. I don't remember my hometown being so much on fire. Oh. Ninjas. Well. Time for you to die, friendo. I'm not joking when I say this tutorial mission from this point on kicked my ass so much. Like, this is where I learned to counter-spark the hell out of it. Because this part, like, is where the game kicks it up a notch. This is one of those parts where the game is like... This is one of those parts where the game is like, oh yeah, this is a Team Ninja game. Prepare to die. So now I've got a shuriken. Right? Like Denny, the environments in this game are constantly just beautiful. That guy made the mistake of coming at me from a distance while I had a rifle in my hands. So I used my secret technique, Boku no Gun. And I'm sorry, but that's how that fight goes 99% of the time. Which is why the samurai did not survive the turning of the ages. The animes will tell you different, but the animes are wrong. I remember there being at least one item box somewhere in here. Also, unfortunately, that dog is a mean dog, and I have to put him down. I hate that, but I will say this. I will say this for those of you who are animal lovers out there. You get an ability to tame wild enemy animals. So you don't have to kill them, and actually, if you level that ability up, they will fight on your side. So, I'm sorry that I had to do it that time, but and I'll probably have to do it a few more times, but I promise you, just get yourself the ability that lets you tame the animals, and you will not have to kill them anymore if you're good enough. I know it. I hate killing animals too, especially animals that are just doing their jobs and trying to make it work. But you occasionally have to crack a few. I don't know. Ouch! Stop kicking my ass! Come on, attack me. Damn. Yeah, it's Slinky Jim. Yeah, the human animals I don't mind cutting down. They deserve it because they can think for themselves. The regular animals, they're just doing a job and they're trying to make Master happy. But like I said, I think where is it? By the way, this is the skill tree in this game, and if you didn't notice, there's a lot. There's strength, dexterity, charm, and intellect. We're built for charm. Oh, and you actually get Beast Whisper. Oh no! I didn't have to kill that dog. I could have tamed it. I'm an asshole. Oh, that's a terrible thing to find out. That's a terrible thing to find out after I did it. Oh boy. Oops. I'm sorry. But more about the skill tree. So like based on the specialization you go with, you get a few different skills in the skill tree you're choosing. If I'd gone with Killer, I would have gotten some stuff over here. Such as there's one that's like, yeah, repair arrows and bullets. You can with strength I would have gotten this. With the Killer specialization I would have gotten this one that lets me deflect bullets and arrows back at enemies and do damage to them right from the get-go. And then in assassination you get the one where you can actually, if you sneak up on multiple enemies, you can kill them both in rapid succession. But we went with the charm, which will give us a hand in speechcraft. It'll also let us tame beasts, and the key recovery. And then if we'd gone with there's also an intellect skill tree, which is more about like crafting items and making use of consumables. But you also there's handguns in this game, and the handgun skill tree is over here. So that's cool. I love how much equipment there is in this game. It's really awesome how much you can customize. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Punk. Wait! Ouch! Damn it! Oh my gosh, these guys are so hard to catch sometimes. Gosh, dang it! He's gonna kill me! Oh my god! Oh! Got him! Die! Whew. You dared to defy the Shogun, your claim is doomed. Yeah, well, you're even more doomed because I killed you. Also, gotta point out the detail. You actually get snow on the clothing as you, like, run around in it. Which, I like that. I like that detail. It's a cool little detail to have. So this is a part where we could have either gone straight after them or been more quiet, which is what we're going to do because I don't have any more health items left, and these guys are going to kick my ass if I run directly at them.
Yep.
And like the game said, you can assassinate from above. And tall grass is your friend. What are you gonna do, buddy? Why don't you turn around? Nice. Pretty sure there's one more guy in there. Oh, the dog. Uh-oh, it saw me. It saw me. No, dog, I don't want to fight you. And so I won't. Can't get me up here. We're not dealing with puppers. Or at least we're not dealing with them violently, if we can help it. Is it done? Is it back? Is it done noticing me? Yeah, it's done noticing me. Alright, so if I remember correct, where is it? Where'd the dog go? Uh-oh. I don't know where it's at. Where's that dog? Oh, there it is. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this. Wait, what? No! Oh no! Oh no! That was so mean! Oh no! Why did it not do the thing? Oh. Oh, I was lied to. Wait, do I not have this? Oh, we don't have the second part of it. That's why. It just has on the first level it has a harder time. So some of the skills have multi-levels. On the first level of that one, the beasts have a harder time detecting you. On the second level, you can tame them. I made a horrible mistake. Aw, I feel bad. How's it going, buddy? Did things work out for you? Anyways, I'll just let you sleep it off. Oh, man. Boss fight incoming. No head for you. Whoa! Stop attacking me while I'm attacking another guy. It's rude. There we go. Wow, I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys could hear that outside, but somebody just started doing like industrial work outside my window. Well, hopefully that doesn't come through too much. Let me know if it is, and I'll see what I can do about turning that down a bit. Yeah?
藩を抜け、片割れを探すつもりだな。
あいつは生きている。私は
起きてを忘れたか。
The only thing I wish is that it let you kind of like select your primary weapon, and I wish it reflected that in the cutscenes. Because obviously I'm not using the katana. Well, I guess you just have to die now. Oh jeez, or maybe I have to die, I don't know. Damn, she's hard to counter though. There we go. There we go. Ouch. Alright, alright. Ouch. Stop throwing stuff at me. Oh, she can do it to you too. I forgot to say that. Enemies can also stagger you and mess up your key. I'm gonna show you all I got. Ouch. I say as I eat a shuriken to the face. Hey! Oh boy. Come on. There it is. Now you didn't have to go and do that. The common trope of killing someone and then feeling bad about it. Yeah, well, I may be soft, but you're dead. Aww. She was just a sad little old lady all along. A badass old lady that could kick my ass and kick the ass of many others. Still pretty sad. could have like escaped with me, but you went and died here.
強き絵にしでつながっているあやつを感じておるいつか巡り合える我が子自由に生き自由に死ぬがいい
I'm gonna. Now we have our Breath of the Wild platform overlooking the land thing. Title card! Oh my god, it's gorgeous though. And from here on out, I actually get to just head on. Like, missions are done for now. We literally just get to explore this all at our leisure. All of this. And more. Because look, we have a huge map. And these are all regions that you can visit. And we will. You know, and I will go ahead and say this. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdoms tutorials are super long. Like, almost ridiculously long. And this game's not terribly long. It's not, like... I don't feel like it... We got about... It took us about an hour to get through all that, you know? So... Oh, by the way... There are resources throughout this game. But, I don't know, you spend an hour on the tutorial game in this game, and then it throws you into the world. And I like that. I like that it doesn't take terribly long to get out to the meat and potatoes of the experience.
この先の村に行くのはおすすめしませんよ。野党どもが根城にしているようで。わざわざ商いに来たんですが、ここで難儀してるわけです。関所も近いってのに、お役人は何をしているのやら。もし行かれるのなら、これを差し上げますよ。連中の気をそらす程度のものですがね。
So we got an earthenware ball, which is basically an item to distract enemies if you want. I'm actually going to use that because I think it works better for me than the shuriken. And my blade scarf's twin, or my blade twin's scarf. This is kind of one of the first side tasks in the game. As you travel the game, you'll come across various areas. You'll come across all sorts of side quests in this game. One of them is you'll find villages that are just filled with thieves and thugs. And if you clear them out, well, you'll see what happens. You doing okay there? Anyways. There's one over there, I see. So we're actually going to move around the outskirts. Try to sneak up on this guy. Two over there. I don't see... There's at least 4 more left, and one of them is a strong opponent. But I'm not sure where they are yet. Where the... Oops. So, oops. I think, so this is the kind of place where I can use this. Like that. If you assassinate an enemy in front of another enemy, one of the enemies will there's a good chance if they're not like sturdy, they'll panic, and you can stance break them super easily. Something to think about. I like how much option there is in not directly confronting enemies and getting the upper hand on them before you even get into combat. I love that about this game. It makes it, for one, it makes it much easier to deal with as a Team Ninja game, because you can really turn the tide in your favor before even combat begins. This guy's straying off the beaten path, or straying a little far away, so he's dead. Unless he fucking turns around and notices me, in which case I guess I'll just have to kill him loudly. One more. Oh, he's looking directly in my direction. Oops. Need to get around his back. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Ouch. Cut me in half? Okay. Dead. And this is what happens. You get you do this and it brings people back to the town, which makes it a base of operations you can work with, and sometimes you get salespeople that are in the towns. Okay, so now I can buy stuff like I can buy items off this guy. I'll buy 2 power enemies because those are really good. One of those. And if I'd taken the intellect side, I think it's Sapper. You can craft items that deal ailments. Like this is a poison whetstone to add poison to your weapons. If I took the intellect specialization, I would be able to do this right out of the gate. But I'm gonna have to earn the. And it's worth noting, don't get too caught up in the early stuff because you can get that stuff later. You just have to. Get rid of that one. You just have to get through the first part of the game, and you're gonna specialize in what you specialize in first, which gives you the starting abilities. But you can venture into like the intellect and power and stealth side later on. I'm just gonna take that guy's horse flute. And I'm gonna take his horse. Why not? Yeah, you get a horse in this game pretty early too. And like I would say without too much fanfare, you just kind of take it from a dead guy. Oh well. Now this is my horse for the rest of forever. It's my friend. Okay. So that's another thing is that as you unlock things in the game, or as you do things in an area, it unlocks more stuff you can do in the area. So now we have access to this other public order opportunity over here. Our main quest is to go to Yokohama, which is right there. And, but there's other stuff we can do along the way. Which I'm going to do because this game is gorgeous and I like exploring it.
そこのお方、少し手を貸してくれませんか？村の復興のために商いを再開したいのですが、隠れている間に蓄えはほとんど奪われてしまいました。薬の材料を探してきていただけないでしょうか。
I will.
このままでは。
I'll do it. Or I don't have time.
本当ですか？ありがとうございます。薬は赤い花を材料にしています。近くの山の方に生えているので取ってきてください。
So if you didn't know, like, okay, so basically from now on, I can use this flute to call my horse to me. Although it's right there, so it's not going to do much. Wait, what's this, Oh, there's a thing over here. What is this? Oh, right. Okay, so it's just showing me where I can find this stuff if I haven't found it already. Oop, sorry. Sorry, you go ahead and take care of that dead guy. I'm going to go right off into the sunset with this horse. So I'm pretty sure these red plants are one of the things I need. 1, 2, or sorry. Oh no, that's not it. Oh yeah, there it is. So I just need to kind of gather some stuff as I go. Hi, how's it going? Oh! Don't beat up my horse! Ow! Come on. Come on. Ah! Yo! Yeah, now you're screwed. Would you still fight a guy if he just cut your friend's head off right in front of you with ease? I wouldn't. But that's why this guy died and I still am alive. Thank you for your silver coin. Alright, we still need to find a few more, I like the horse whistle. Because when you call the horse, it just, like, automatically throws you on top of it when it shows up. Kind of nice. Very quick about it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Greg, you're going to love this. I see you in the chat there. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Oh, did I miss one? I saw... Oh, there is a dispute up there. But we're going to do this first because this is important. Where how I heard it. I heard it. Where is it at? Yes. Yes. Where you at? I know you're around here. I heard you just a second ago. Oh, there it is. There it is. Where is it? It's around here in a very close spot. There it is. Kitties. Discoverable kitties. The cutest collectible in a game you ever did see. The cutest of all collectibles. No discussion, no dispute. Absolutely. What we got going on over here? That is a big pig. Oh dear. I'm gonna. Oh, jeez! Oh my god, the pigs are crazy! They're going nuts! Oh my god. Okay, that's one down. The biggest of the bunch too, so that's good. Ah. All right, we're good.
ありがとう。大したもんじゃないが受け取ってくれ。
Nice. So we got some of our first equipment that we've gotten so far in this game. Let's go ahead and put some of that on. This does do the thing that that From Software games do, where like it has a little bit of I would say, what's a good word for it? It has a little bit of nice. We got good clothes already. It has a little bit of a loot bloat, I would say. You do a lot of getting rid of useless equipment in this game, but it also like isn't hard to get rid of it, so I don't know, it's not that big of a deal in my opinion. It wasn't something that I ever felt like, man, this sucks having to sell all this cool gear, or sell all this stuff that I don't need to get the stuff I do need. That was like never an issue for me. It just is something you do in this game. And it's something you did in Neo and Team and a few other games too. Not saying it's necessarily a good thing, but but I didn't have too much of an issue with it. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. How's it going, buddy? Let me just reach out and Boku no gun. There's a few guys here. Getting murked. Yeah, that's right. I killed your friend. And what will you do about it? I got a new sword, by the way. What? Ow. Yeah. Ah, stop it. Wow, that's a slow move. Come on. Stop beating me up. Oh my god, they're like... There. Now it's just you and me. And now I'm gonna destroy you. Ah. Oh no, that's not good. He almost broke my stance. But now I'm gonna break his stance. Where are you going? I'm not gonna let you escape. You're dead. That's what you're doing. That's where you're going. You're going to hell. Go to hell! Alright, I got new gauntlets. I got a, what's we got over here? Nice. Villagers casuals. Ought to be a chest around here somewhere, I think. What do we get? Got a new spear. I think I might go ahead and use that over the Nodachi for now. It's worth noting, the more you use a weapon, you actually level up in weapon abilities. So yeah, I have level 1 in this one so far, but I also have it further along than most of these other ones. So I could keep using the I guess I will, Yeah, I'll keep on this for now. Ooh. New gloves. Alright, we good. Oh, what? Did I leave someone alive? Oh, did you not notice when I killed all your friends? Well, that's unfortunate for you. You probably shouldn't have slept on the job, buddy. If you'd looked behind you at any given moment during that whole occasion, you might have noticed that I killed everyone there. I can't believe I didn't notice that guy up until now. I can't believe that guy didn't notice me up until now. Very silly. Oh, here. I guess if you had trouble finding the medicinal herbs up until now, that's like the easy spot to grab all of them at once. And now that we have that... Hiya! What? Nah. Not gonna deal with them. They got nothing I want. Gonna ride back to the lady and give her his stuff. Oops! Why did I do that? Whoa! Calm down, dog! Not interested. What was that? It was adorable, whatever it was. It looked like a... It might have been a fox? I don't know. Whatever it was, that was very cute. It had a bushy tail. What happens to the leftovers?
あら、たくさん取ってきていただいたのですね。余った材料は私たち薬屋に持ってきてください。調合して新たな道具にして差し上げますから。
Nice.
はい。これだけあれば以前のように薬をたくさん作れます。旅には何かと入り用でしょう。ぜひ買っていってくださいね。
Alrighty, good stuff. So that's our first side mission in the books. And she gives us all sorts of cool stuff. Or, like, you can buy all sorts of cool stuff. Sell these. I guess I should put on the new things I got. Now, I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to gear. I know that this is better stats. Well, actually, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, yes, I'll wear it. But when it comes to, like, certain clothes, if it looks like crap, I'm not going to wear it. I don't... Which, I'll show you something great about this game later on, because it takes that into account, kind of. Getting anti-key remedy. Yeah, we'll get both these. Right. Oh yeah, and the other thing that you can do with this stuff is when you level up, you need to get to like a checkpoint like this so you can and activate it, and that like takes all the experience points you've got up to that point and puts it into leveling points. So, okay, first off, Beast Whisperer level 2. I need to get another skill point so I can level this up immediately, because I hate that I don't have it. And then at some point I need to get these skill, some of these other skill choices unlocked. It's good to have Speechcraft Intimidate, and Speechcraft Liar, and Speechcraft Persuade, because those give you different choices in dialogue that you can fiddle with. but I need points in those trees to be able to... You get normal skill points that you can use on abilities. Like this one uses normal abilities or normal skill points, but stuff like Speechcraft Liar and let's see, where's another one? There's another one somewhere. Upgraded that ally stat bonus that requires actual charisma points. And like you'll get certain points, and you'll get points specifically for the skill trees throughout the game, in addition to normal skill points as you combat enemies and level up. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sort out this public order over here because I do want to get myself a slightly better... I want to get myself slightly better gear before I go to Yokohama. This is actually a great area to start out because you can do a lot of learning, a lot of figuring out what the game's about, and a lot of fiddling around with the open world here. Also, it's just freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my god. Like, I love traveling. Traveling through this game's open world is one of the best times I've ever had with an open world RPG. It feels good to be in it. Like, in a way that I don't know. I guess I just feel like there's a lot of open world games out there that like grind me down and wear me out with just like their sheer amount of chores and, I would say, for lack of better terms, bullshit. And this game doesn't really... I didn't really feel that with this game. I felt like the world was compelling and fun to explore for most of the time. For most of the time I was playing it anyways. Good thing I didn't break my ankles. There is fall damage in this game, but you have to like fall from a very large height. Kind of tranquil when you aren't taking heads off. Yeah, that's right. Definitely. Oh! Just some, just taking in the scenery. How's it going, bud? Alright. That dog is chewing on a villager. Okay, that's no good. It has a taste for human flesh. We don't like it when dogs have a taste for human flesh. Ow! That was kind of rude of you to... Come on, back you into the corner and kill you! Ow. Stop stabbing me. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry that it had to be this way. But you were also eating a human body when I showed up here. Alrighty. Got that done. There's a treasure chest here. Flint and steel set. Okay, that's taken care of. And now, like, if I head over this way, there's, like, more stuff to do. The more stuff you do, the more stuff you unlock. And I kind of just love that about the game. Like, it doesn't... There is stuff you can come across on your own, but like the cat that I found earlier. But generally speaking, this game is actually pretty good about letting you about it's as you progress a region, it will just show you where more side tasks in that region are, and it's actually worth completing a region's side tasks, because if you do them all, that looks silly. I don't know if I want that one. Wait, let me see it in full. Yeah, no. I've never liked that look. Key blaze duration, coin acquisition, enemy evasion. Yes. I like all those things. Okay, so I could go and do all this other stuff right now, but I also, let's move the story along, shall we? So let's head for Yokohama. We'll get back to that other stuff later. First thing I should do is sell my stuff here and then move on. Oh, okay. Alright. And this is why it's not so annoying to me that you get so much stuff in this game, because you can also just select a whole bunch of things at once and get rid of them all in bulk. So, not such a big deal, I don't think, to deal with that stuff. And there we go. Now I'm set to go. Alright. Mata dozo. Let's go. Let's go, horse I stole from a dead guy. We're bestest of friends now. Yeah. Climb. Nobody ever says anything when I just jump on buildings and climb up them. Like, this is just normal. Just an everyday normal day in Bakumatsu era Japan. Yeah. And just look at that. So cool. So there's a level 6 order there. If I went in there as I am right now, I'm level 2. They would absolutely kick the crap out of me. So I'm not going to do that yet. But I will collect these cats that I missed. Also, you can just put check marks on the map where you see fit and then see them in real time. I love that about this game. Oops! That was... there's an item that you get in the game that lets you not fall like a brick. And I forgot I don't have it. I'm so used to using it. Kitty. There's another one over here. Floating around with the bedspreads. You're not... Okay. You're not entirely... Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but you're not far off the mark. Point being, I get a gadget that will make it so I don't hit the ground like a sack of shit when I jump off of tall places. Where's my horse? Oh! I was like... Okay. We're gonna make for that as a checkpoint first. God, this game is pretty. There are about 1 billion moments in this game where you can just look around and be like, damn, that's awesome. There it is. Got it. Oops. There we go. Raise the banner. Okay. Y'all, give me just 1 second. I'm super thirsty. I have not had I need me a beverage if I'm going to continue the stream. I won't be long. I'll be right back. 1 sec. And we're back. We have this little place around the area called HTO. I don't know if it's just a Texas thing or if it's in other areas as well. I will say that they have some of my favorite beverages ever created. One of which is a sweet tea called Texas Chai. I like chai anyways, but this particular one is just, man, it's so good. I would, if I had, we used to live right next to an HTO as well, but we still have one kind of nearish by. If I could, pump that into my veins, I would. It's great stuff. And now I have a beverage, and I feel happy. Hopefully you won't spill it on any of my stuff. Alright. Just arranging it. I keep trying to use the thing I told you guys about, where like it's a thing that you can use to glide through the air. I guess I'll just say it. It's a glider. And I don't have it yet, but I keep thinking I have it, and I keep trying to use it and jumping off of high places, which is probably going to get me killed one of these times. But until then, I'm just going to keep making the same mistake over and over and over again. I thought I remembered there being bad people around here. Maybe they show up after I've unlocked more of the area. Yeah, probably so. Okay. Let's keep going towards Yokohama then. Alright. I also want to get another pole arm at some point. The Naginatas in this game are really cool. And I don't have them in my other build of this game. But, or in my other playthrough of this game. I went with the bayonet and the dual swords. Which the bayonet is very cool. But I can't deny it. A lot of the other weapons in this game are really neat as well. Hey there, bud. How's it going? You doing alright? Oh, we have a public order on our way. Nice. Okay. Let's see now. That's one guy down. You can also... Oh, he's mad about it. You made a big mistake. Hey, I see you up there. I'm gonna throw something back at you. Alright. Wait, do I have enough? No, I don't have enough skill points yet. Wait, I just remembered something stupid. Oh, I don't have it, though. Never mind. If you use wooden or training weapons, you can actually fight enemies without having to kill them. Sorry, puppy. I promise you I'm gonna learn how to deal with your brethren without having to kill them. I don't think the puppy cares that much. I think he would have rather lived, but oh well. Oh! Ow! 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 Stop! I'll show you to beat my ass and savage me. Ah, stop it! Stop beating! Oh, ow, it hurts so bad. Come on. There we go. How about that? How's it feel? Jerk. Man, that guy mauled me for a second. But, like, one thing that's worth noting is if you can actually see how many things are in an area. If you complete them all, you actually get, like, you get completion rewards for finishing up a region. So if I was to finish up this one and do everything in it, I would get a paralytic whetstone that lets me do, like, electric attacks to enemies. And I would get an intellect point for the intellect tree. If I did this one, I would get a dexterity point. So yeah, it's actually super worth like collecting everything in a region and getting it 100% complete. You get some really good rewards for it. Also, there's a cat on the beach. Adorable. And it just ran off into the ocean. It was an ocean cat. An elusive ocean cat. Alright, time to continue on our way to Yokohama. Wait, wasn't there I could have sworn there was a veiled edge banner. Maybe not. Alright, let's keep going. Is this game like Dark Souls at all? In the sense that it's like Neo. If you like Neo, you'll probably like this. It's Neo, but in an open world game. I would consider Neo kind of like Dark Souls, even though it's like Team Ninja style combat. But yeah, it is in that way. So, like, you know how Neo was kind of like Team Ninja's way of going about doing Dark Souls style games. This is more like an, I would say, Elden Ring take. Is the combat easy or hard? That's a, yes and no. There are ways to, like, circumvent the difficulty of combat. You can assassinate enemies without ever having to fight them. And just kill as many of them as possible, like, silently. And then take care of what's left. You can also face them head on. And as long as you, like, have a good understanding of the foundations, you can just obliterate folks. There are boss battles in this game that absolutely kicked the crap out of me over and over and over and over again before I figured out the way to beat them. And so, yeah, I would say it's a mixed bag. Like, regular combat, I wouldn't say incredibly difficult. Lots of ways to go about it. Boss combat, I would say pretty tough. like, the bosses are very difficult to beat in this game, I would say. Oh, just some crucified folks. That's fine. Hi, how's it going? You just crucifying people?
通行手形を改める。
I don't have a permit.
手形のないものを通すわけにはいかん。
Would some money do the trick?
何の真似だ。横浜に入られたいい大老より警備を厳重にせよとのお達しだ。愚弄するなら切り捨てるぞ。
You gotta cut me down, huh? I'd like to see you try.
お主のような浪人を相手する暇はない。近くの村で尋ねるがよい。
You're kind of a jerk. Anyways, moving on. We have to go get ourselves a permit before we can get into Yokohama. It's just beyond that. And in fact, you can actually see it from here. It's like... This is like supposed to be... This is a coastal city. It's also like... it was a port that they used... that Western ships used a lot when the Bakumatsu era opened up. So there's a big mix of like Western and Eastern culture in that city that we'll see when we get there. I kind of want to try to get there before we end this stream. We're not in any hurry to end the stream, but we'll see how far we can get. Oh, there's a guy. Taizo the... I'm sorry, what? Tatsuzo the slaver. That guy needs to die immediately. We're gonna get him if we can. We're gonna chop him in half, and that'll be that. You just like... I don't know if this guy was selling this pottery, but he's not anymore. There will be no pottery sales in my town. There's a thing over here somewhere. Oh, a storehouse. A locked storehouse is in a given area may be opened using a key. A rusty key found in the area. Why does it specifically have to be a rusty key? It could be a well-maintained key. Are these the guys? These are the guys. We don't even have to ask. We know they're the guys. Why can I not climb up there? Let me climb up there. Come on. I could definitely get up there, I think. Come on. Come on. Yep. Or maybe not. Maybe I can't climb that one for some reason. That seems silly. This is something I mentioned in the review. There are occasionally some weird invisible walls in this game, and I'm not sure why they're there, but they are there. Ah, come on, don't look at me. No, I don't want you to look at me. I should be looking in that direction, though. Now that I did that. Now that I got their attention. Oh. Their backs are to the wall, though. Fuck it. Oh my goodness! You guys chose the wrong house to just sit behind for no reason. You are now dead. And I have the key. Let's go get our treasure. And these storehouses are absolutely worth picking up because they have so many good things in them. A macho bandana. gauntlets. Alright. And a constable's kimono. Got a new sword. A few other good things. Aha! Yep. So now, yeah, unlock that, because if you don't unlock some of this stuff, you can't sell it. So I always unlock it because there's nothing in the, I don't think there's many pieces of equipment in this game that you won't end up needing, that you like absolutely need to keep for any reason. Ah, we have a lot of matchless masterpieces. Violent Gale, what is that? That's probably a, I bet that's a Odachi ability. That sounds like an Odachi ability. Well, that increases our strength though, so we'll take it. Oh, and a treatise on strength. That's good to have too. Sometimes you'll get items in this game that just let you get skill points. So that's what we got there. That gives us 2 strength skill points that we can use in the strength skill tree. We can do the dog one. Yes! Beast Whisperer level 2! As long as we sneak up on animals now, we'll never have to kill them again. And then strength. What should I put into strength? Intimidate. What else should I do with this one? Is there anything that costs 1 strength point? I don't think so. Nah. Unfortunately not. That's okay though. Alright. So next we have to head down to this village and get ourselves, figure out what we need to do to get a permit. Oh, we're in a... It's a public order zone. So we're gonna have to fight some folks. Some folks. There's one. There's another. I want to get to high ground so I can defeat them more easily. Or also, oh, I see you over there. They heard about it. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. If you're smart about the way that you play, combat can be super easy because you don't have to jump into every fight headlong. Except for that part where I completely flubbed that assassination and jumped right in front of the guy. Did you see what I did to your friend? Do you still want to fight me? Ow! Alright, that guy was easy. Oh, he's gonna see me if I'm not careful. I hear a dog. No! That's not fair! That's not fair! That didn't tell me what... Oh no! Wow, look at you being all swift and jumpy. I'm not gonna deal with that. Run! Is the dog the stronger opponent? Is the dog like the formidable foe in this area? No, I don't want to fight it. I don't have to. Not anymore. I'm not a dog killer anymore. Don't make me be a dog killer anymore. Dog, calm down. Calm down, dog. Good dog. We're friends. We can be friends. All you have to do is you not notice me for a second. I don't think you can get me up here. Where's he at? I don't see him anymore. I think he's trying to get to me. Where's that other guy? Oh, that's the formidable opponent. What is he trying to do down there? Calm down, dog. You can't get me up here. Yeah, don't pay attention to me. Alright. Operation Dog Friend is in effect. Yeah! Now we're allies. At one time you tried to kill me. Now we're friends. And if I get that leveled up just one more, I can actually... Oh boy. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Now you're in trouble. I killed your boss. What will you do? Oh, look at you being all spry. Oh my god. Stop being so fast. The double sword characters are usually the ones that give me the most trouble because the double swords are like kind of hard to defend against. There's just something awkward about the way they move. What up, yo?
ありがたい。おかげで命拾いしたわい。地獄に仏とはこのことじゃ。
And who are you?
この村の長じゃよ。村の者を根こそぎ奪われ、もうおしまいじゃと思っておったが。あんたのおかげで皆も戻ってきた。これでなんとか村も立て直せるじゃろう。おお、そうじゃ。村を救ってもらった礼をせねばの。実は丘の上の洞窟に賊どもが奪ったものを溜め込んどる。そこに行けば何か一つぐらいあんたの気に入るものがあるかもしれん。どうじゃ？
Can you guide me there?
すまんが、この老体ではちときつくての。何、行けばわかる。
I'm in a hurry to get to Yoko. I'll go. I like loot.
あんたも大方、関所を通れず難儀しとったんじゃろう。そのための手形もきっとある。通行手形がいるならば早く行くことじゃ。浪人は大抵あれを欲しがっとるからの。
All right. Now we need to get ourselves a permit. Also, horse salesman and his underwear.
いらっしゃい。どんな用だい？
Yes, I will buy a black horse.
ありがたいね。
stronger and faster than mine.
他にはないかい
The horse sounds whenever you do something with it. That's funny. I'm gonna sell my other horse.
他にはないかい
The horse I stole from a dead man. I'm just gonna sell it away. Yeah, that's good.
毎度
I think that's all I need. Oh, that's another stronger spear.
毎度
All
そ
right.
れじゃあな
Equipment. New spear. Nice. Here we go. And I should probably grab that really quick. Where do I have another thing? Oh, I see. I don't think I need anything else in this village. Okay, what are they doing over here?
てめえ俺らに騙してただで済むと思うなよ仲間がいたのか
You're a little bit stronger than I expected. Usually they don't survive one counter hit. Oh my gosh, my key. Ow. Please don't beat me up. Good stuff.
かたじけないこちらをぜひ
A pole arm! That's what I've been looking for. Now I can get back to my main weapon set. And it's as strong as my regular one. Oh, that's so cool! Ah, I love it. It's got like a little bit of carving on the blade. I love that. That's rad. I might keep the spear in my rotation, though. Or maybe I'll do sword. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. He also gave me some new armor. Oh, that's neat looking. That's less neat looking. I threw on a bed sheet and tied some cords around me. This is my pajamas. I don't know. I guess it's freeform and flowing. Good circulation, right? Doesn't look like it would hold up very well against being hit with a sword, but you know. Oh yeah. Come here, horse. Whoa! Where are you going? You crazy beastus. Oops. I always forget that, I keep trying to sprint with the stick. And the stick is not how you sprint in this game. It's circle. Sleeping cats. Oh, these are special cats. With a calico, you can't just run up on them or go all mad about it. You gotta sneak up on him and give him a little, be his friend and give him all pets, or else he'll get super upset. The cat saw me coming from a mile away and now he's sad. Calm down. We can be friends. Now we're friends. It's very funny that, like, calico cats are somehow more temperamental than regular cats. In my experience, in my humble experience, it's orange cats that are the craziest ones. Now we have more stuff we can do in this area. If you go to a shrine, you just get a free skill point for it. So those are pretty good to do. But I'm gonna move on for now. Well, actually, wait. Is that pretty close? I feel like that's pretty close by, actually. Especially on horseback. Also, you can do combat on horse. You can do the combat on the horse. Hey! But it's easy to get knocked off. And it's a little hard to aim. Oh my god, I disarmed him! Literally! That feels like it's making a violent statement. To just chop both of a man's arms off in combat at one time. Oof. What are those? I saw them before, but I didn't catch them. It's squirrels! Those are the bushiest squirrels I've ever seen in a game. Okay, so we got a skill point out of that. What else do I have here? 2 skill points. What do I need to get this? Oh, I need 5 skill points for that one. What else can I do? Health recovery wave. Enemy and coin acquisition. That's nice. Pickpocket. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get bond acquisition at some point soon. Almost. I guess let's go with. Oh, there's an important one I need to get. I just remembered it. There's a... Oh, where is it? You need... There it is. I actually need this one. That allows me... You can't actually do counters to enemy attacks until you do... until you get that. You can't do counters to enemy attacks while not having a weapon until you get this one, and that is very important later. All right. There's so much stuff in this game. There's so many things to go about. Like, there's so many ways to go about it. Are you okay there, horse? You doing all right? All right. Let's move on. You're acting a fool over there. Need to get back to where we were going. We're about to meet a very cool guy. He's one of my favorites in this game. Yep. Here we go. Hey-ya! Your reward is in the cave. Oh! Just dude fighting. Fighting a mysterious man. Ah. Ninjas. Fight me. dope as hell. Guy just comes in looking slick as hell.
何やら訳ありのようじゃの。そうじゃ。チックとわしに付き合え。こっちじゃ。こっちじゃ。ほら。
That is a great first impression. This character is maybe one of my favorites in the game. He's just a badass.
上海帰りの友達にもろうたんじゃ。黒船が来てから世の中大きく動きよる。侍の世もどうなるかわからん。西洋の獲物を取り入れていかんと取り残される気の。
Alright. Get ourselves a treasure chest. Alright. Good to go. Oh, he gave me a... That gave me another... Hold on. Eh. Pardon. Oh, coin acquisition. That's good. Drop rate medicine pills? I don't know. Karma acquisition. That's good too. I think I'll keep my flint and steel set on for now. Yeah. Yeah. What do we get over here? Nothing good.
ほれ、見てみ、出口じゃ。わしの見立てはまんざらでもなかろう。
Chicken.
手形を取りにアン洞窟に行ったんじゃが、奴らに襲われての。脱藩が重罪とはいえ、はるばる土佐から追ってこんでも。浪人っちゅうのは自由じゃが、面倒なもんじゃの。しかし、おまんもアン洞窟に来て襲われるとはの。大方、あのじいさんに。
He thinks it was the old man that gave us up.
ああ、このご時世じゃ。誰も彼も人を食い物にして生き延びることしか考えとらん。誰かが新しい戦闘、本国は暗いまんまぜよ。おまんの立ち筋、襲ってきた奴らと同じじゃったの。おまんもわしと同じ脱藩した浪人っちゅうところじゃ。
I don't fight like the guys that attacked us. They're dead, and I'm alive. I fight in a better way.
国元でくすぶっちょっても何も変わらんきの。見えてきたき。おまんを連れてきたかったんはあっこじゃ。おまんも横浜を目指しとるんじゃろ。じゃが手形がないとここで立ち往生じゃ。わしの手形はあの代官屋敷を根城にしとる賊どもの親玉がもっちゅうと睨んじょる。この辺のもんを溜め込んじょるそうやきの。まあ手下もそこそこおるじゃろうが、おまんの腕なら造作もなかろう。どうじゃ、手形を取りに行かんかい。
We sure can. Let's do it.
そう簡単の。わしの見込んだ通りぜよ。
This guy still hasn't told me his name, which is kind of weird. But he's handsome and cool, so I won't be mad about it. Also, worth noting, you'll be able to get eventually like a few different allies that you can use on missions. So these are like proper levels in the game, similar to Neo, but yeah, they're Sorry.
よっしゃ、わしの出番じゃ。
But they're like out in the world. They're out in different parts of the open world. They're pretty cool, even if they are like set beginning and end missions. You can also, it's worth noting, you can also do co-op during these missions. You can actually invite other players to play with you. And I think you can, I don't know if you can do co-op in the open world. I do know that you can do co-op in pretty much any of the missions. Going in the front door would be silly.
親玉はどこにおるんじゃ。そこかい。
Uh-oh. Get him, Ryoma. I mean, eccentric samurai. Whose name I do not know yet. Good job, Ryoma. You murdered the hell out of that guy. I feel like there's people in here too, but there's also a guy I want to find. Oh, what the hell? It just, instead of letting me assassinate that guy, it just made me... Okay, that was slightly, jank. That's fine. I'll deal. I definitely saw the red marker that made me think I was going to be able to jump down and assassinate that man. It didn't work out that way, unfortunately. He kind of just let me do that to him, didn't he? I've yet to see the... Oh, hello. How are you doing, mister? Let's talk. I like that you can actually knock people off the ledges if you have it set up that way. Like if you get to the corner of a building. Ah! Stop whipping my ass! Done and dusted. Alright. Now I knocked that other guy off, but I don't think he died. I need to find him in a jiffy. Oh, did he find his way back up? Where'd he go? Oh, hi. What are you gonna do about it? That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna die. Wait, can I not? Oh, okay, yeah, I can do it. There was a guy over here. Yeah, I found him. Got it. There's more stuff over here, too. I don't think I ever found... There were two of the formidable opponents that I never found while I was doing this mission. And they're just, like, completely optional, but if you do them... But if you kill them, you get good stuff for it. I'll teach you to block my attacks. Grab some prizes. Where did I see another set of guys? Oh, maybe not. I don't think I did see him. Oh, there's a guy back there. I wonder if that's one of the guys that is a formidable item. Good stuff. Alright, next. Hello. Oh, that was close. He would have messed me up if I did that. Nice. Got another one. There's a second floor to this place? I didn't know that. I bet you I know who's up here. Is there anyone up here? Nobody's up here. There's a treasure chest up here. Let's see. Where the hell is the other formidable opponents? Because like I said, I never found them in this. There's at least one more somewhere. These guys are very smart sometimes. Like, not stupid, but you can definitely cheese their awareness. Done and dusted. Alright. Where is... I know where the boss of this mission is, so I'm like, he's right up of this top spot here. But I don't know if I end up... Yeah, I don't want to go that way just yet. I think I need to find this last formidable opponent before I go up there. Was that... Did I hear somebody? I think I heard somebody, but I'm not sure. I also didn't never notice this thing before. There he is! We found you! Okay. How do I get up there? What is all this? How do I get to up there from here? Oh! Oh, that's not what I meant to do! Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Fight me. Whoa! Calm down, spear guy. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Now you're done. Yeah! There we go. We murked all those dudes. I did not know that this area was up here. Like, this is something I didn't find when I played through the game the first time. So that's fun. Now I can go fight the boss without any worry about the optional stuff. And now you know where to find the optional stuff as well. Well, that turned out poorly for that guy. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we'll do something about it. Ow, 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 stop. Stop. Stop doing stuff about it. Oh my god. I'm so mad about it. And his name is Gonzo. God dang it. There we go. Yeah, screw you, Gonzo. You're the worst Muppet. I'm just kidding, I love Gonzo. But I don't like this version of him. Oh! No kidding, you did! Yeah! Get wrecked. Yeah, kick his ass, eccentric Ronin. Oh, jeez. Well, that didn't help. Come on. Come fight me. Do it again. See what happens. Oh, jeez! Oh, that's not good! Oh, thank you, Rama. You're a lifesaver. Ah, I didn't get him before you didn't. God, don't just die already. Yeah, now you're done. Whew. What's in it for me? Why would I do that? These two seem like the same. This one is like, what will you give me? What will you give me? Die. Why would I do that? Pathetic, face your fate, or listen to what he has. Let's listen to what he has to say. You better not be lying to me, or you're out of luck. Better not be lying. runs away like a... Like not a very formidable warrior that just spent a large portion of this battle kicking my ass. He said he'd give me stuff.
あげなやつを信用するとはまっこと甘いの。まあそこに手形がありゃええが。蔵の鍵はもらったんじゃな。とにかく行ってみるしかなかろう。ここに来る途中でそれらしきもんがあったき。ついてくるぜよ。奴らいろいろ溜め込んじゃることじゃろう。わしの読み通り手形もあるとええがの。
Alrighty. Lots of stuff. And the most important stuff.
手形があったんだな。すまんの。一枚もらっておくぜよ。この手形はただ関所を通るためのもんじゃないき。わしは横浜から暗いこん国を新しい日本にしようち思っちょるんじゃ。こん手形はそのための第一歩ぜよ。おまんとは何やら因縁を感じるの。横浜でまた会わんかい。
Yeah, no, probably better not. I'm just gonna go home. Yeah, I'll see you there.
横浜には西洋風の
No, I don't like you very much.
そこで落ち合うぜよ。おらんようならそのあたりで坂本龍馬はどこじゃ。
Ryoma.
聞いてみてくれるかい。
Ryoma's a
おいた
badass.
らまたの。
I love him. Sword and pistol is one of my favorite combinations in anything. We've got our first bond forged. That will matter. Like, there is straight up, like, you can become people's bestest friends in this game. Also, I got some sort of thing. And, that makes... I mentioned it before. It's the glider. So, from there... Oh, by the way, that's Yokohama. Get off the screen. I know how the glider works. Don't tell me how the glider works. This. Picturesque as holy hell. And you know what? I'm going to take a picture of that. Wait, hold on. Let me hit on my best outfit first. I want to put on good clothes before I take this picture. Put on a good sword, too. Oh, I like that. Well, yeah, I'll put that on. You get, there is Western style clothing in this game too. It looks funny when you mix it with some of the other garb. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boots, no shit, no socks, no pants. I love it. Yeah, we'll go with that. I like that. Yeah, I think we're good. And with that, photo mode. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Very cool. Oh, that's even cooler. Man, I love this game. I love the world in this game. I love the visuals in this game. They did such a good job with all of that, in my opinion. All right, got some pictures. We're good to go. I'm gonna put the headband back on just because it gives me a armor, a set bonus for the time being. All right. So from here, I can just literally. I love the glider. This is why I kept trying to use it, even though I didn't have it before, which was foolish of me. But I was just so used to using it from having it in my other game. Like an angel floating down from the sky. Hey, I got a permit. I got your permit right here. Hands permit. Bye. And now you're in Yokohama, which is a very interesting mix of. Oh, let's see. Lots of characters here that we're going to meet, that you meet as you go further along through the game. Like sideburns there. I can see why he wears a hat to cover his head. That boat, it makes me grumpy! And there's another one. Just all sorts of characters you're going to meet as you go through the game.
日米で通商条約を結ぶため再び黒船が来航した。騒然とする横浜の街にはこれから日本の歴史を作っていく者たちが集まっていた。
Okay. So that puts us in Yokohama, which is like one of the main bases of this game. And there's still like literally much more to do. We have scratched the surface on what happens with this game. It's very cool. Let me see here. Yeah, anti-key remedy. No, sell. Another pole arm? That's great. Oh! Pardon. So, I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Should we... I can keep going probably for a little bit more, but this feels like a pretty good stopping point. It's a very good game. It's a very long game. There's a lot of stuff to do in it. There's tons of areas to explore. I gave this game a 9 out of 10. I very much enjoy everything it does. There's so many different ways to play it. I'm already like on a way different path from where I went with a lot of stuff when I went in my main game. There's just a ton of stuff you can do, whether it's weapon specializations, whether it's the decisions you make. You could have, like, I could have killed Gonzo earlier, but I do know that if you let him live, there's something that happens further along in the game. I also know that there's just so many choices you can make in this game. So it's definitely one I'm going to be playing a couple times over just to get a feel. I would like to see more, like the paths I didn't take, and y'all can take your own paths through it too. Combat is super fun. The world is gorgeous. Boy, howdy. And there's just like, the world is gorgeous. It doesn't overburden you with like bullshit. It is actually enjoyable to explore, and the side tasks aren't like bothersome. You can encounter other Ronin on the road and kick their ass if you really want to. Like this guy over here. That's a wandering swordsman, and I can fight them if they want. They look cute. Oops, sorry. Whatever they did, whoever they are, they got a cool style going on. Oh, stop it. Oh boy. Alright. But hold on. Yeah, so as far as the game goes, like this is a 9 out of 10. I gave it a 9 out of 10 for a good reason. Like this game was a blast to go through. I know Dragon's Dogma is out right now, and that's the new hotness. I still think that, like, if you like Neo, or if you like Dark Souls, if you like Japanese games, like games that look at Japanese history, like this game is so fun. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. The fighting is satisfying. The specializations are there's so much you can do as far as specializations go. There's so many weapons to learn. There's so many things to discover. The side character, like the characters you run into, are compelling and interesting to learn about. And there are factions in this game, so like there's different routes you can go based on who you align with. And for that, I gave it a 9 out of 10. I linked my review up above, but I'm going to link it again. If you want to see everything I had to say about this game in official capacity, check out our review over on Shacknews. And I think that's probably a good place to call it for this one. I don't want to spoil too much of it. I think it's an absolute blast, and I think that a lot of folks should see this game for themselves and discover what it's all about. Yep. And yeah. So thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw here on the stream, throw us a follow. We really appreciate it. And if you really liked what you saw, maybe a subscribe is in order. Don't forget that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link it up to your Twitch account and get yourself a free subscription on Twitch to use as you want every month. Just as well, if you want to throw that free subscription our way, we would be happy to have it. Also, head over to shacknews.com. That's the reason for the season. That's where all of our stuff lives. Our news, our articles, our features, our review of this game. It's all over there on shacknews.com. That's where everything pretty much goes up first. And then also, you can find us on the YouTube channels on Shacknews, at Shacknews and Shacknews Interviews. You'll find stuff like our live streams. You'll find stuff like our gameplay, our interviews. Everything we do that's video is well crafted by the impeccable Greg Burke and our community manager, Denny who I know is lurking out there in the chat. And also, you can find us on social. We're over on Shacknews on Twitter, Shacknews on Instagram, Shacknews on Instagram, Shacknews Twitter on. I'm sorry, just blah. Brain is fried. We're on Shacknews on Twitter, Shacknews on Facebook, Shacknews on Instagram, Shacknews Media on Instagram, and of course Shacknews on TikTok. Well, we have it. And then finally, we have a Discord. If you want to join us and talk more about games, you should head over to our community Discord. That's where we post about games, whether it be Destiny 2, fighting games. I love sharing fighting game clips over there. I'm constantly sharing fighting stuff all the time. We have a pretty nice Destiny community, courtesy of our impeccable players Bill and Sam, Bill Lavoie and Sam Chandler, carrying the banner of the Shacknews Destiny Guide team. And of course, it's just a great place to shoot the shit. So head over there, have fun, and enjoy some conversations. So, that'll just about do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. I love this game. It's really, really good as far as just like... This might end up being my favorite action-adventure game this year. I don't know if it'll be my favorite RPG, just because there's a few other games right now that I have higher on my list. But it's still a very dope game. And thank you all for watching. This has been TJ Denzer, Senior News Editor for Shacknews. And until next time, take care, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good one, everybody. Have a great weekend.